Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I am back to share some new digitals and kind of go over how I am going to do my planning for the second half of the year. So, I haven't been really sharing a lot of this because I haven't been working in the Dollar Tree planner. We'll talk about that in a moment. This is something new that I'm offering to patrons. It is a very basic and simple monthly kit. I did one last month. It was a rainbow theme. Um, for June, this is the one for July, and you can see it's a patriotic theme, red, white, and blue with stars. So this is what it looks like. So I've been testing these out in the composition notebook that we created. I'll link to how I did the cover. I'll link to that video in the iCard up above. But this is what I did for June. I initially was planning on using this weekly just as a creative outlet, but I'm not sure that I'm going to because I haven't really done anything. So I don't know. I might just do monthlies back to back to back and just do whatever in here. We'll see. I'm really at a loss of how I want to do things right now. Because I'm pretty much all over the place. I'm switching and I'm guilting myself because I'm not sticking with anything. But I'm trying to find something that speaks to me. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, this could probably end up in the composition notebook. This is available over on the Patreon. So that is a monthly. This is also new, and I did it previously, and I can't remember what I've shown you and what I haven't shown you. I think I used this in my everyday planner. This was the first one. Of course, there's pieces missing, but you get the general idea. It was called Blush Neutral. This is purple peonies, and it's just like a journaling kit. So you can use it in your journaling just to add some accent colors to the pages. You can use it for your planner pages, whatever you choose. And lately, when I print and cut, I've been printing and cutting too, just so that I can have some extras on hand. So I'm not sure what I have shown you already because I'm so far behind. The last spread that we did in the Dollar Tree planner was halfway to Halloween. So this one. And I kind of feel like I've shown you this. This is a Dollar Tree planner. I have pretty much deserted it for the last few months, so I definitely need to get back into it. Also, the Dollar Tree planner is where I am doing the Scrapcraftastic weekly planner and journal challenge, and I am also trying to create at least one sheet of stickers for every prompt of the challenge. I am ridiculously behind with that. I'm attempting to catch up. I've been totally uninspired and not feeling that great. So things have fallen by the wayside. I'm trying to catch up by doing maybe one or two prompts a day as far as designing the kits. And I think I may have talked about this already. It seems like I have. Anywho, just as an example of how far behind I am. The next prompt was dedicated to mom, and I only printed one of these, but this is what the digital looks like. And all of these are released and available over on the Scrapcraftastic Patreon. They may have expired for the patron elites, but they are available for the unlimited level. So dedicated to mom. This one is Italy, prompt for Italy. This one is You've Got Mail, and I did do two of these, but You've Got Mail. Then this one is Memorial Day. So those were when I caught up last month. Now this is my attempt to catch up this month. Okay, so this is Purple Passion. It can kind of go with the peonies. You can combine the two, kind of. At least I think so. Anyway, so that is the Purple Passion prompt. I did skip Just for Dad, Freedom, and Summer Shore, but I'm coming back to those. But I wanted to go ahead and do Sparkles, which is this one. And it is available now over on Patreon for Plus and Unlimited. So that catches everything up except for the 3 that I skipped, which I will get caught up within the next few days. This Love Rainbow Digital is also available to patrons, and I printed a couple of those, quite a few. And I think I shared this previously. I've already used one. So since Piper Paper Company is no longer doing stickers, and that's where I got most of my script stickers from, I am making my own slowly but surely. So we have recycle day and trash day. I need to cut these up and get them put in my script book. I think we've already done payday and laundry day. I really need to reorganize this too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, laundry day and then payday is back here behind this last one. So you got payday, laundry day, trash day, recycle day, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. But these can be trimmed in half for storage or in quarters. I do the quarters because I put them in the small book. And those little small books are 4x6 photo albums from Dollar Tree or Walmart. I think, yeah, Dollar Tree and Walmart has these. The Dollar Tree, I think I like the Dollar Trees better. They're a little bit more sturdy, but I actually think this one is from Walmart, if I remember correctly. Anywho, so and there are videos showing how I make these. I'll link to what I can in the description box below. All right, so that is all the digitals, and I do need to get caught up. And I have decided that I will do the remaining spreads in the Dollar Tree planner over on the new channel at Scrapcraftastic PWM or Scrapcraftastic Plan with Me. It will be linked in the description box below. Come over, join us over there. I'm doing silent plan with me's for now. I may talk in some in the future, but for now they will be silent with just a soft music background. And if you need a little inspiration for planning, I think it's a good place to go. Yeah, and you will see me using a lot of these stickers over there, and I will be updating the Dollar Tree planner there as well. And I'll probably do a bunch of spreads at one time when I update over there. So, yeah, it'll probably be a um pretty long decorating session once we go over there. All right? So, that is all of that. Now, as far as planning goes, this is what I have been using. This, not so much as I've already mentioned, but maybe. I don't know. This is the Smart Fee Planner cover. The cover is that it's a pocket ring size. I took the rings out. This is the cover is from Amazon. As far as I know, they no longer sell this cover. It's no longer available, but I'm pretty sure you can find a pocket rings from Print Pression, and you can also get a passport size traveler's notebook from Chic Sparrow. They're fairly expensive, but I'm sure you could find something on Amazon or Etsy. I'll look around and see what I can find and try to give you some links in the description box below for ideas. The notebooks from the Walmart daily planners are passport size. And so far, I've been really good at using these. I actually did the full June notebook, and I'm having fun with this. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in it, but for now, I am having fun with it. I'm already ready to start my July, and the plan with me for the first week of July will be on the other channel, Scrapcraftastic Plan with Me. So for now, I'm keeping this. I'm torn about this. So initially, when I set this up, this is a standard Stalogy. So it was a half year A5 Stalogy that I trimmed down to make standard size so that it would fit in a standard size traveler's notebook. I have since taken it out of the notebook and started using it as is. I like it. I do enjoy it. However, I miss my B6. And I almost jumped back in it for the second half of the year, but I think I'm just going to ride this out until the end of the year and see how it goes. And maybe next year I'll do an A5 instead of B6. I don't know. I might go back to B6. I was just looking at it this morning and I don't know. I might do the B6 Stalogy. I just got tired of it a little bit because I've been using it for what, the past 2 years. This would have been my third year, I think. And I just wanted to do something different. I've since put the traveler's notebooks aside. I'm just not sure how I feel about that right now. So we won't get in the traveler's notebook situation right now because I do have some other things that I want to share with you about the traveler's notebook. But I did take this out because I just found it easier to use outside of the notebook and not having to take it in and out works better. I'm also back in my half letter DIY planner. It's a disc bound using my own inserts that are available to Scrapcraftastic, Patron, Elite, and Unlimited. I have a few DIY projects in here. I'll link to them in the description box below so you can check them out. This cover that I'm using is actually a dashboard, half letter dashboard from Let's Get Planned. I'll have a discount code for Let's Get Planned in the description box below. All right, so jumped out of here. I think I didn't do May. Yeah. So no May, but I came back for June because I did not like what was going on in the traveler's notebook. It just wasn't working out for me. So I came back to this. So we only missed 1 month and maybe a few weeks in April. Yeah. So I'm back here. All of these Plan With Me's you can see on the other channel, but this is what I'm using. Again, the inserts are printables available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. I just did this spread recently. I'll link to everything below that I can. Okay. So yeah, back into the DIY planner. I missed it. I like the size. It was just working better. I do have a broken disc here, and I was just in Michael's recently, and I was going to get the gold metal disc, and I decided to wait until I went to Joann, and when I went to Joann, they didn't have any. So I guess I'll have to go back to Michael's and get my disc. So that's where I'm at with what I'm using currently. So if you haven't noticed, there's a body book missing and a journal missing. I'm having such an issue with trying to figure out what I want to use for my body book. I thought maybe this would end up working as my body book, but I started putting more information in here than just health and fitness information. So I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think back in June, I decided that I was going to move into a 365 Stalogy A5 for the second half of the year. I've since rethought that, so I'm not going to move into this. I am going to continue with the standard Stalogy for now. Now, this I might switch out for the last quarter of the year because that's like my favorite season, October, November, and December. So I may switch it out and get a head start on 2025. So whatever I switch this out for will carry me over into 2025, possibly. I'm still thinking that through. So yeah, I was supposed to get into this from July to December for my everyday planner. Now I think I'm just going to use it for a journal and a notebook. So when I got this, I picked up some accessories to go with it. So I think this is the same size as a Hobonichi cousin or close to it. I think we're about to find out. So this is a cover, and I keep these plastics to store projects in. I got all of this from Amazon. And I got the color that I think or a style that most people wouldn't want, so it was fairly inexpensive. So this is like a velvety finish, which I did not realize it would be. I thought it would be more like a nubuck and not so much velvet, but that's fine. And then this is inside with the turquoise color. And yeah, that'll fit in there. Let's take this out. I'm gonna keep that like I always do. I'm gonna leave those bookmarks tucked in. Oh no, I'll take them out. All right. So in case you haven't seen these covers before, this is what it looks like. You have a pocket here, here. Then you have a pocket here, here, here. This is where you slide your notebook in, and then you got the little secretarial pocket there. So this slides in here like so. And I think I have a half letter or A5 clear cover to put on this somewhere. So I'll be putting that on. But I also got the cover on cover. Okay. So this is a cover to go on the cover. Again, this is for a Hobonichi notebook, but it should fit this fine. So this goes on here like this, I think. Yep. I know I'm probably at a strange angle. I'm using a different camera today. So then I don't have to worry about the suede. And I can also put one of my dashboards in there as well. And then you can open this. Can't remember what this opening was for. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments. I don't remember. I know I have the same opening on my paper mood, which is an A6. All right, so I'll fix that later. But that is what that looks like. And I'm pretty sure I have a clear cover. Yep, I do. It's a little dusty. All right, so let's clean this up a little bit. I think I've used this one. I need to start like cataloging the things that I have because my memory is shot and I just don't even remember from one month to the next. So this is from Lauren Phelps Designs. All of this so far is from Amazon. Now we're going to add some Lauren Phelps design into the mix. I have my standard Stalogy that I'm using as an everyday planner. This is going to be my everything journal. Because I find myself just sitting there saying, oh, I wish I had my journal to write this down. I wish I had a journal to write that down. And then nothing gets written down. I don't even write it in my daily um, planner. So there we go. Now I just need to print some dashboards to spruce it up. And we are all set. And there's no struggle involved with the cover. I don't know. I think I'm a little bit obsessed with covers. I don't know. I just like everything covered. There we go. So that is my journal for the remainder of the year. And if I like it, next year I'll be in an A5 Stalogy. So everything will be A5 except for my daily planner. All right. So we're going to get caught up in this very soon. I need to trim these up and get them put away and go from there. All right. So don't forget to go over and check out the other channel, Scrapcraftastic Plan with me. And I think that is it for this video. I'm going to do a little deco work here, add some dashboards, just make it a little more fun and go from there. But use this pen since I had it right here on the desk. So these two loops not only act as a way to hold your pen, but also is your closure. Depending on how big of a pen you use, depends on how tight it's going to close it. But that is what I'm dealing with. So let me know what you think about everything. Leave me a comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.